In everything, give thanks. A 2-ish minute mini devotional to get you through your day. Do you ever find it hard to feel thankful? Especially when life gets tough? In moments of struggle, disappointment, or even just daily frustrations, it can be easy to focus on what's going wrong or what we lack. Our natural tendency is often to complain, worry, or feel sorry for ourselves when circumstances aren't ideal. We might believe that gratitude is only possible when everything is going perfectly, but this perspective limits our joy and steals our peace. How can we cultivate a heart of thanks not just sometimes, but always? The Apostle Paul, writing to the Thessalonian believers, gives us a powerful and surprising command about thankfulness that transcends our circumstances. It's a key to living a life filled with joy, regardless of what's happening around us. 1 Thessalonians 5:18 KJV states, "In everything give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you." Let's unpack this challenging yet liberating truth about constant thankfulness. First, in everything give thanks. This is the bold instruction. It doesn't say for everything, implying we should be thankful for evil or suffering, but in everything. This means in the midst of whatever circumstances we find ourselves, whether good or bad, joyful or painful, we are called to find a posture of thankfulness. It's a decision of the will, not just a fleeting emotion. It requires looking beyond the immediate difficulty to find reasons for gratitude, even if it's just for God's presence, His strength, or the hope we have. Second, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you. This provides the profound reason and motivation for such radical gratitude. Giving thanks in everything is not just a nice idea. It is the will of God. This means it's what God desires for us, and it aligns with His perfect plan for our lives as followers of Christ. When we choose thankfulness, we are actively participating in God's will for us, walking in obedience and trusting His sovereignty. Even when we don't understand, it's an act of faith that God is working all things for our good, even the difficult parts. This verse challenges us to shift our focus from our problems to God's presence, from our lack to His abundance, and from our current pain to His eternal promises. It's not about pretending things are okay when they're not, but about recognizing that even in the storm, God is still God, and there are always things to be thankful for if we look for them. It might be the breath in our lungs, the sun rising, a kind word from a friend, or simply the knowledge of God's unchanging love. So how can you be thankful always? Begin by intentionally looking for something to be grateful for in every situation, no matter how small. Make it a daily practice, even when it's hard. As you do, you'll discover a deeper peace and a more profound awareness of God's presence and goodness, fulfilling His will for your life. What thing can you give thanks for today, even if it feels difficult?